everybody. If you've ever had cable television, you've seen these screens, one on your computer, one on your television. I'm going to try to help explain to you how to troubleshoot this yourself before you call the cable television company. I've worked in the cable television industry for 22 years. I worked 16 years with Cox Communications and Hayes and 6 years with Cable One and Prescott. I've been an installer, service tech, maintenance tech, line tech, advanced tech, system tech. I've pretty much done everything in the field except for blue staking and fiber splicing. I've seen many problems over the years, and many of these problems have been created by the customers. I don't think I'm going to have enough time to go into the internet problems in detail. I'm just going to explain really quick. Back in the old days, channels 2 through 6, the analog days, were an indicator of an internet problem. If channels 2 through 6 were snowy, that was a good indicator that you might have internet problems too. And generally, that was a bad connection somewhere. That was a very good indicator. Nowadays, with an internet problem, your best bet is to just restart everything. Restart your modem, router, and your computers. So I'll go into the cable problems now. TV. Say you wake up one morning and you see that screen. No picture, no kind of, no signal. Most people nowadays have more than one TV in their home, obviously. Go look at your other TVs. That's the best indicator. You need to isolate the problem down. If you go and look at your other TVs in your house and they are okay, we used to carry around test sets. Small TV, could be any TV, doesn't matter, any TV. Unplug the cable connection from the TV that's having a problem, plug in your test set to that TV and see what it does. If that test set looks okay, you pretty much know that it's a television problem, but not always. Most likely though it's a television problem because it's most likely it's a television problem. If the other TV does the same thing, or if the other TV does the same thing that the TV does, okay, now you're isolated down to an outlet problem kind of thing. So now you've got to figure, okay, have I changed anything in this house? Have I done anything? Have I cut in my own outlets? I've been to many service calls over the years where people have created their own problems. I'm going to hook up my own outlet and it's not going to be a problem. I'm going to call the cable company and complain to them kind of thing. Anyway, I'm getting way off the subject now. Um, I'm going to touch briefly on the internet problems too because I'm running out of time here. There's what you call a funneling effect. And if your neighbor, I'm just going to go way off track here. Say your neighbor hooks up his own cable line. It's called a funneling effect. All the internet comes in on, one fiber, goes out on one fiber, in and out. All your neighbor's noise. I don't want to get too in, I'm getting way off track into the too technical. Your neighbor's noise, if he plays with his cable and has internet, it funnels back into the system there. And it all goes back into the head end at the end, which creates problems for everybody. So, anyway, just narrow it down. You have to isolate the problem, basically. Um, that's your best bet. Before you call the cable company and pay a fee.